Movie review: Love Will Tear Us Apart. Very hard love. The ending is a bit miserable. With the foundation of the adaptation of the real story, in addition to the romance of love, there is more smoke and smoke of life in the film. At least the civil engineering scenes convinced me, audiences who don't know much about the industry. The description of love in the play actually lacks a gradual process. This is not the speed at which the love is produced, but the process. I know that love can come fast, but no matter how fast it is, there will be details that can be extended. There is no doubt about the romance of love, but I still think that excessive romantic scenes that are at odds with reality are actually unnecessary. Let's talk about performance. No matter what question Chuk Seow's character is, whether he is scumbag or not. At the beginning of the screening, I saw that this face was really ugly to me. It made me feel contempt for several times, but as the plot developed, I felt that he was the image of is actually quite suitable for this role, and the performance is getting better. However, Jong Jing's performance can only be regarded as quite satisfactory. In the first half of the scenes where there is no room to play, her performance is quite good, slightly better than the average actress of the same age. But in the second half, especially the last third, her performance space suddenly became much larger, and she had a lot of room to play, but she couldn't grasp it. She gave a stern look during the performance, and in several places she failed to bring up her emotions in time. In other words, she lacked aura. She failed to use her emotions flexibly in the vacant parts of the script, and she failed to mobilize the performance through experience or sensibility. Change levels. We can only see her crying or emotional in a specific place, probably because the script has written points that the actor wants to perform, such as crying, anger or resentment, and her emotions where the script did not write. There are few changes. For example, when she learned that her boyfriend was going to Xinjiang quietly, and on the phone scene, at first her emotions should be at its fullest. She was angry, suspicious, sad, confused, anxious, wronged, complaining about all sorts of emotions. They are piled up together, but we don't even see more than 2 emotions in her performance. I think it's probably because the script did not contain detailed descriptions here, but instead focused on the crying scenes after hanging up the phone. So she suppressed the emotions that should have been, waiting for the scene clearly emphasized in the next screenplay. This is probably the kind of good student in the school who works quietly and quietly. As long as you write, I can try to perform it, but if you don't mention it, you can't mobilize your own emotions. This is the manifestation of lack of aura. In addition, there are too many MV sections, and they are slightly longer. It should be better to cut some appropriately. Okay, please support by subscribing to our channel and clicking the like button. See you in the next video.